And welcome to Alameda High School. We are live for the 2026 Thai Basketball Realm Back to School charity game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And we are just about to tip off here between the two teams. The two teams line up today as the Denver Dynasty versus the Colorado Realm. And that might sound a bit strange to you guys, as that is two of our teams combined. So we have combined players from the community and from both teams on the Realm and Dynasty teams. Should be a great matchup for you guys today. We got celebrities in the house, basketball to play, events going on outside around me here at Alameda High School. And we also do have halftime performances. So when halftime rolls around, do not leave, as we will have more entertainment for you guys here at Alameda High School. We're just 1 minute away from tip-off for our 2026 Thai Basketball Realm Back to School charity game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be right back. And as the teams collect in the middle and get ready, oh, as basketball comes my way, sorry about that. And the teams get ready to take the floor. We would just like to give a big thank you to all the vendors who showed up today, as well as Coach B. Thank you, Coach B, for hosting a workshop that we did just a bit earlier. If you were here, that was amazing. Thank you so much for coming. And we had a great workshop here with a bunch of youth players, with some of the Realm and Dynasty players mentoring them. And now we are all set up and ready for some basketball here. We have the Denver Dynasty versus the Colorado Realm for our 2026 Thai Basketball Realm Back to School charity game here at Alameda High School. Now, I'm sure whatever side Coach B decides to coach will be the winning team, but I'm not sure if she's allowed to coach in this one. A bit of a conflict of interest, as I believe the ref is going over the rules for this charity game with both teams right now. And hopefully this is all good fun. Like I said, everyone likes to win, but this is a charity game and we are here to have some fun here in the off season. Now, forgive me for the rest of the stream, but I do not have any rosters or any names of any kind, and players that I'm used to wearing red are wearing purple, and players that are used to wearing purple are wearing red. So this is going to be a tough one for me, but I'll try to do the best I can for you guys. And it's going to be 12-minute quarters, as I got to change up my clock here. 12-minute quarters for this charity basketball game. And I'm just checking with the official to get the official rules for you guys so I can lay them out here before we tip off. The starting five for the Denver Dynasty, there's a few familiar faces as we have Valdez on the court as well as Sasha James Little. So it'll be 4 10-minute quarters for our charity game here at Alameda High School as we are all set to tip off between the Denver Dynasty charity team and the Colorado Realm charity team. We have a couple celebrities for the starting five for the Denver Dynasty. As I mentioned already, we had Valdez and Char James Little, who is part of the Denver Dynasty team. Then we have 3 celebrities stepping in. Excuse me as I fumble for these names. We have professional 2-belt champion bare knuckle boxer Darian Lupierre is here, as well as the box, and I can't read the back of his jersey. Sweet something. Sweet something. We're going to call him Sweet because he's got sweet shoes. How about that? Now, your starting five for the Colorado Realm. A few more familiar faces as we have 3 players from the Realm starting. We have Michael Burnett, D'Angelo Craig, and Nasha Bile. And then we have 2 celebrities as tip-off is underway. We are underway from Alameda High School. And the Realm start with the ball at the top of the key. Sushi 2 Raw dishes to Nasha Bile on the left wing here. Back out to Michael Burnett for an open 3, and it's no good. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Sweet. Sweet passes down to Valdez, and Valdez will walk it up the court for the Dynasty. Valdez pulls up for the 3. Got it to go. Valdez starts his day well. 1 for 1 from behind the arc. Now, Sushi 2 Raw dishes down to D'Angelo Craig for a deep 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Man, D'Angelo was trying to show his range there. Almost got it to go. Valdez now for the Dynasty. Pass down to Sweet. Sweet takes a 3 of his own off the side of the rim. No good. Out of bounds. It will be Realm ball. Nasha Bile inbounded into D'Angelo Craig. Back to Bile, who will walk it up the court for the Realm. Nasha Bile makes a nice move on Char James Little, but Char James Little almost steals the ball away. D'Angelo Craig passes to Michael Burnett, finds Sushi 2 Raw, cutting down the lane, and his layup is no good. Valdez will bring it up for Dynasty as Darian Lupierre pulls up for a 3 of his own. No good. Rebounded by D'Angelo Craig. Craig walking up the court, guarded by Valdez. Nice pick by Nasha Bile. Sets up D'Angelo for the mid-range fader. No good. Off the front of the rim. Rebounded by the Dynasty. Good rebound there by number 720. Dishes down to Valdez in the corner. No good. Off the back of the rim. 1 for 2 from him. Nasha Bile will get the rebound into D'Angelo Craig. D'Angelo Craig finds Sushi 2 Raw. Sushi 2 Raw. No look. Pass down low. Intercepted by Sweet. Sweet working his way up. Finds Darian. But Darian cannot corral the pass, and it will go out of bounds. As the 3 is good for the Colorado Realm. We have a tie game, 3-3 here. Now, number 720 finds Darian Lupierre. Darian Lupierre tries to drive down the lane. Good defense by Sushi 2 Raw. Pass across, intercepted by D'Angelo Craig. And the Realm will come up the floor with Sushi 2 Raw. Sushi 2 Raw with a deep 3 of his own. No good. Off the rim. Rebounded by Nasha Bile, who puts it back in for the easy layup. And the Realm are up 5-3 now. And there's a PA announcement happening. There's a PA announcement happening in the gym from the public school system, but we are back in now. And the first free throw from Sweet is no good. He lines up for his second, and it's no good off the front of the rim. Sorry, he got the first one to go, and he will be shooting 3 free throws. His third one is in, and we have a tie game again. What? The score table is doing something crazy. They say 5-6. I'm not sure how that happened, but I'll go with it. The clock pulls up from deep, and he gets it to go. The box for Colorado Realm gets it to go, and the score table has the side switch. So I'm going to be doing the correct score for us here. Why is my scoreboard not updated? Never mind. Sorry about that, guys. My scoreboard's not even updated. There we go. That's a bit better. All right. Sorry about that. Colorado Realm with the ball. D'Angelo Craig drives the lane and gets the layup to go. Easy bucket for D'Angelo Craig. And the Realm are now up 10-6 over the Dynasty. About 7:25 remaining in our first quarter here, as Darian Lupierre tries to drive down the lane and gets blocked by D'Angelo Craig. Michael Burnett with a nice behind the back pass to Craig. Craig with the three, and it's good. And the Realm are starting to run away with this one here early. The Dynasty need a bucket here as pull up deep three off the backboard, no good. Michael Burnett tries to make a nice move, almost stolen by Mike Valdez. Nice behind the back move. Tries another behind the back pass that goes out of bounds, and it will be Dynasty ball as we make some subs here in the first quarter. 6:53 remaining on our clock here as we have some new subs checking in for both teams. Elijah Hale and someone I am unfamiliar with will be checking in for the Realm. And for the Dynasty, it looks like we have Shar James Little subbing in. Oh, we have no subs for the Dynasty currently, as they will walk the ball up here with Sweet. Sweet will pass to Valdez. Valdez with a deep three. No good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Elijah Hale for the Realm. Realm, bring it up the court. Finds. I'm not sure. Finds Realm player in the middle. Her shot is up. No good. Darian Lupierre finds Shar James Little in the corner. Shar James Little's three up. No good. Rebounded by the Dynasty. A nice backhand layup is up and no good up front of the rim. D'Angelo Craig will get the rebound for the Realm. Now Craig walking it up the floor. Tries to find a pass, but intercepted by Valdez. Great play by him. And he will reset for the Dynasty. Daniel Lupierre tries to have a loop for Valdez, but unfortunately, it does not go. The alley-oop does not go, and now we will see some changes for the Denver Dynasty as we have 3 new people checking in I am unfamiliar with. Let's see. We have Cool. We have Cool. That's all. That's the only name I got. We got Cool so far. I'll get you the other 2 names when they turn around. And we have Jordan checking in for the Realm along with Sushi 2 Raw. And Coach Jones is stepping in as well. As Realm pass top of the key down to Jordan. Jordan finds Elijah Hale for the three, and it's good from Elijah. 16-6. Now is the lead for the Colorado Realm in our first quarter of this charity game. Now, White Lightning, I'll call him, finds Cool with a nice between the legs pass, intercepted by Sushi 2 Raw. Great play by Sushi there. Sushi finds Jones. Jones tried to find Elijah Hale for the oops, and it did not work. As we come back out for the Dynasty. Now, Dynasty will find him in the middle. Pulls up. Mid-range, 2, no good. Rebounded by Elijah Hale. Hale will bring it down. Passes down. She puts up a shot. Her shot's no good from mid-range. Rebounded by the Denver Dynasty. And now, Cool tries a no-look pass. A lot of no-look passes here in this game so far. And it will be Realm ball. Coach Jones bringing it up the floor for the Realm. Coach Jones tries to find in the middle of a Jordan. Jordan manages to corral that ball. Elijah Hill with another three of his own. No good. Now, Mr. White Lightning moving the ball up the court with some speed. Finds someone in the corner for a three. Great shot there from the Dynasty player. Not sure who that was, but great shot, man. Sushi 2 Raw moving it up the court. One-on-one with the three maker. Elijah Hale sets a pick. Sushi 2 Raw decides to go down low to Jordan. Jordan with the size mismatch passes it right to a Dynasty player. Will be going down the other way. Dynasty drives the court down. Finds someone up top for the three. No good off the back of the rim. And rebounded by the Dynasty. Nice behind the back no-look pass. Layup is no good. Rebounded. Got his own rebound, and then he gets the layup to go. Good finish there on the behind-the-back pass from the man with dreads. Now, Sushi 2 Raw trying to find a pass. Cannot find a pass. Big collision in the center of the court. Let's hope everyone's okay, as we have some grimace faces, but it looks like everyone will walk this one off. It appears to be Dynasty ball on the baseline. 3:22 remaining in our first quarter of play here, and the Realm will lead the Dynasty 16-11 as we have some new players checking in for both sides. We have some of our youth players who were with us for the workshop earlier checking in for this game. Great to see them out on the court. As we have three checking in for the Dynasty and three checking in for the Realm. And I feel like the intensity of this game is about to pick up. All right, the ball will be inbounded to one of our workshop players as he takes it up the court. With some pace. Nice crossover move. Another crossover move. Being defended well at the top of the key. Needs to look for a pass. He's trying to find a pass. Finds a pass out to his partner. Partner passes down. Looks for the shot. Did not shoot. Decides to pass into the corner. Tries to pass across the key. And the pass cannot be held. A little too much speed on that one. As the ball will be inbounded quickly. No, it will not be inbounded quickly. We will have a reset of play here in the corner. And now the ball is inbounded in by the Dynasty player. He's looking for room, finds his partner at the top of the key. He's looking for some space and double dribbles. On accident, it will be Realm ball. The ref is calling some stingy calls here with our workshop players, as he has to pick it up and move the ball. He finds his partner, who finds another person, and he will move it up the court. Great move there by Jackson for the Realm. Nice behind the back dribble. He puts up the shot. No good off the front of the rim. Rebounded by the Realm player. And it's good. As we have a bucket from one of our workshop players, in the Realm have an 18-11 lead over the Dynasty. Dynasty right back in the Realm's face. And a good defensive play by the Realm player. And it will be Dynasty ball on the far side of the court here. And as the ref gets everyone situated, the Dynasty inbound the ball. Ball is inbounded. Makes a nice move. Looking for options. Still can't find much. Decides to drive down the baseline. Puts up the shot. No good off the front of the rim. Out of bounds off of a Realm player, and it will be Dynasty ball on the baseline. Great showing from our workshop players here so far as they show the skills that they just practiced. And now the Dynasty appear to be setting up a play here. Inbounded in, and the pass cannot be corralled. It will be out of bounds. A good effort there on the drawn up play, and it will be red ball right next to me here. All right, the ball inbounded, and it's tipped, but retained possession from the Realm, and the Dynasty will get the ball back really quick. Workshop player driving down the lane, but it's stolen. Headman pass for the Realm. Layup, no good. A nice attempt by the player for the Realm. No good again on the second attempt, and it will be out of bounds. Dynasty ball. A great play there and a great attempt there by Jackson for the Realm. As we have a sub checking in for the Realm. Dynasty will bring the ball up here with some pace. Fine sweet pass across the key for an open Dynasty player as he tries to find the left driving lane. Still looking for options, still dribbling around people, gets a nice pick from his teammate, puts up the shot. No good. So close off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Realm player. Nice move to get through the Dynasty. Picked up by Jackson. Jackson driving the lane, puts up the layup. No good. Rebounded, and there was a lot of contact, but there will be a travel called on the Realm player as she tried to get her shot up. Dynasty will inbound the ball quickly here. Dynasty player looking for some options, being hounded on defense by her sister. A nice headman pass out. Number 720 who tries to make his moves, but he gets stolen away by the Realm player. A lot of contact, and there will be a foul called on Realm. And it will be Dynasty ball just to the left of me. Only 27 seconds remain in our first quarter as the Realm have a 18 to 11 point lead over the Dynasty. Ball will be inbounded in the corner for a three. Oh, so close. No good from behind the arc from our Realm player. As we have another drive down in, and a great finish from the Realm player as they now take a 20 to 11 lead with only 7 seconds remaining on the clock. 5 seconds remaining. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. A shot has to be put up. And the shot does not go up. And that will conclude our first quarter of play here. Sorry, there's a bit of technical difficulties. That will conclude our first quarter of play here between the Dynasty charity team and the Realm charity team. The Realm have a 20 to 11 point lead after an eventful first quarter of action. Let's see what the second quarter will bring us. And this goes without saying, but a big shout out to all the Realm and Dynasty players here today that mentored with the players and are now playing in this game, having a great time and showing the best side of Thai basketball for the community. A big thank you to all the celebrities that came out as well to show their support and to play in such a great game, as the starting five for both teams is back out. It will be almost the same starting five for the Dynasty as we have Valdez, Sweet, Darian, Char James Little, and then one player I am unfamiliar of at the moment. Dynasty will have Nasha Bile. And Nasha Bile inbounded into Sushi 2 Raw. and he is flanked by Elijah Hale, who gets the ball, who passes down to Jordan. Jordan for the three, no good up front of the rim, rebounded by D'Angelo Craig in. A great putback from Craig there. 22-11 is your score now for the Realm, as Valdez will bring the ball up for the Dynasty. Craig shows some enthusiasm on defense. Let's see what happens. Valdez pulls up from deep, no good off the side of the rim. Now an open look from three again for the Dynasty. No good off the front of the rim again. And Jordan will try the headman pass to Suchi Tura. Suchi Tura tries to hit it on to D'Angelo Craig. Craig, great job to keep it in. Down low for Elijah Hale. Hale finds D'Angelo Craig, who gets it on the second attempt. And it's 24-11 for the Realm charity team. Sweet finds Valdez. Valdez across the key to Darian Lupierre, and his three is good as Darian finds his range and cuts into the Realm lead. Jordan working it up the court for the Realm, finds Elijah Hale. Elijah Hale looking for options, finds Sushi 2 Raw. Sushi 2 Raw pulls up from deep, and he gets it to go. Sushi 2 Raw showing off his range as he gets the deep three to go. Now, Darian will find Shar James Little in the corner. Her three is no good. Rebounded by D'Angelo Craig. Craig looking for options, finds Hale. Hale with a nice move in the mid-range jumper. No good. From Elijah Hale as Valdez will corral the ball for the Dynasty and slow the pace down a little bit. Valdez pulls up for the deep three, and he gets it to go. Valdez showing off his range yet again as he gets his second three to go. Sushi 2 Raw. Will he respond with a three of his own? Decides not to this time. Passes across the key for Nashabile. Nashabile with a three of her own. No good off the backboard and out. Valdez driving up the court for the Dynasty. Tries to noob for Darian Lupierre. No good. Darian gets his rebound though, and his layup is no good. Jordan now bringing it up. Finds Elijah Hale. Elijah Hale tries the oop for D'Angelo Craig, and it looks like he had it, but failed out last second. Elijah Hale wondering why he didn't finish that one. Darian Lupierre drives down the lane in a nice move, but cannot get the bucket. As Sushi 2 Raw from behind the arc, barely, no good off the side of the rim. Now Valdez back for Dynasty as this is a back and forth game here. Valdez trying to find some space. Finds Valdez, and his three is good. Valdez starting to heat up for the Dynasty as the Realm lead is now only 27-7 with 7 minutes remaining in our first half. Sushi 2 Raw will bring the ball up the court for the Realm. Sushi 2 Raw, nice no-look pass down to Jordan down low. Jordan drives the lane, finds D'Angelo Craig in the middle, and an easy bucket for Craig. An easy bucket for Craig, and it'll be 29-20, your lead for the Realm. Darian Lupierre brings the ball up now, tries a deep three of his own, and he gets it to go. Darian Lupierre is heating up for the Dynasty's back-to-back triples for him. Sushi 2 Raw, nice feed from Elijah Hale, drives down low, nice feed down to Jordan, and Jordan takes the easy bucket to go. And that will be the easiest 2 points he's ever scored. Now the Dynasty talking about a little bit of game planning as they bring the ball up the court. Sweet. Now with the ball finds Darian. Darian with another three. No good. 3 times lucky. Not for Darian as he finds Sweet. Sweet back to Darian. Darian drives down low. Tough finish. No good. A good effort there from Darian as Sushi 2 Raw tried the oop to D'Angelo Craig, but D'Angelo is nowhere near. And he decides to just take the layup of his own. 33-23 is the score now. Lupierre finds Sweet. Sweet with the catch and shoot three. No good. Rebounded by Lupierre, and he will get his layup to go as we have some subs checking in for both sides. 5:36 remaining as we have Jackson and Nashabile as well as Coach Jones checking in for the Realm. And for the Dynasty, we have 2 players I am not familiar with along with Cool and White Lightning. Realm inbounded into Jackson. Jackson will walk it up for the Realm. Jackson, a very good distributing point guard, decides to take it himself down low, and a great drive and a great finish there by Jackson. Cool. We'll bring it up for the Dynasty. Cool. Looking for options. Decides to take it himself. Stripped by Nashabile. Great play. Cool retains possession. His layup is up. No good. Rebounded by a Dynasty player. And that layup will go up and in. Shushitu Raw for the Realm on the far side of the court. Pass is tipped, but remained inbounds by Coach Jones. Coach Jones, nice pivot move, drives in, another nice pivot move. Hook shot almost goes in. The bench really wanted that one to go in for Coach Jones. Shushitu Raw, a deep three from him. No good, off the rim and the backboard and out. Unlucky from Shushitu Raw. And the Dynasty will bring it up the court here. A deep three, no good, off the side of the rim. Rebound fought for, but won by the Realm. And Coach Jones will get it. Drives down the lane. Nice feed to D'Angelo Craig, who cannot hang on to the pass. Fighting for the ball in the corner. Finds Shushitu Raw for his shot. Up and no good. Jackson will get the rebound for the Realm. A mid-range of his own. No good. D'Angelo Craig will retain possession for the Realm. Realm doing a really good job of rebounding at the moment. D'Angelo Craig being beat up by White Lightning. White Lightning wants some of it, wants the action. D'Angelo Craig with the step back three, gets it to go. A little unfair there from D'Angelo Craig. Has the size mismatch, and decides to opt for the deep three. Now, White Lightning being beat up by D'Angelo Craig. Finds Char James Little for the three, decides not to take it. Drives down low, shot up from mid-range, no good. Rebounded by Cool. Cool across the key to White Lightning. White Lightning with a three, no good, off the backboard. Rebounded by Cool. Cool's layup of his own, no good. Finds a Dynasty player. His layup is no good, and it will be rebounded by Coach Jones. 5 times unlucky for the Dynasty as Coach Jones has it in between the leg behind the back pass that does not find D'Angelo Craig. Will be out of bounds, inbounded by the Realm as play will be stopped here with 3:14 remaining. And now our first half of play. Let's see who checks in for both sides. It looks like Coach B herself is checking in for Team Realm. Coach B herself is checking in for Team Realm. We'll see her. And then her daughter will be checking in for the Dynasty. So we have a rivalry matchup on the floor, as that will be the only 2 subs right now. Coach B against her daughter. Let's see what happens as the Dynasty will inbound the ball here. In the far corner, Cool at the top of the key. A nice little shutter step, shimmy, three, no good. Rebounded by Jones. Jones stripped by White Lightning, tries to find. I'm going to call Coach B Jones' daughter Jones Little, just for everybody, so everybody knows. Jones Little's shot was no good. And Coach Jones, who is on for the Realm, nice shimmy move, drives down low. His layup is good. A great play there by Coach Jones. Nice finish as well. White Lightning will find Cool in the corner. Cool elects not to take the pass. Decides drive into the post. His shot is up and good. A good finish there by Cool in the post. Now Coach B will bring the ball up for the Realm. Coach B, a nice move around Cool. Coach B dishes to Shushitu Raw. Shushitu Raw drives down the lane and not quite a dunk, but we'll count it as a dunk here for the Realm. Dynasty. White Lightning, great job to keep the ball in to find a Dynasty player. His layup is up and good. Great play there by Mr. White Lightning. Again, apologies for anyone watching their friends play. I did not get a roster, so I do not know any of the names. I am making them up on the fly as Jackson drives down and finds a nice lane for D'Angelo Craig. Coach B gets a pick from D'Angelo, shoots a three, no good from Coach B. Cool will get the ball for the Dynasty, drives down low. His layup is up and good. Nice finish there from Cool. Old finish. As D'Angelo Craig will find Jackson down low, and Jackson will get the easiest bucket of his life. And we'll have some subs with a minute 30 remaining in our first half, minute 29, excuse me, remaining in our first half, it's a 44-34 lead for the Realm over the Dynasty. The Dynasty got down early, but have since stopped the bleeding and began to cut back into the Realm lead. Let's see if this can continue for the rest of our first half as the Dynasty move the ball up the court, find someone open for the three. No good, off the front of the rim. D'Angelo Craig, fast break for D'Angelo Craig. You know what's happening? It's slam time for D'Angelo Craig, and he will get the easy 2 points in this charity game as the Dynasty working it back up the floor. Intercepted again by D'Angelo Craig. This time, will he dunk again? No, finds tries the alley-oop for Sushi Tura, and Sushi Tura cannot corral it. Would have been a great play if he did. Now Dynasty with the ball in the corner. Finds a nice pass down low for the mid-range. No good, and the putback, no good as well. D'Angelo Craig cherry picking a little bit. Nice behind the back pass to Jackson, and his layup will go. Cool for the Dynasty with his trademark shimmy move. Stolen by Elijah Hale. A little too much show there from Cool. Cost him a possession. Sushi Tura for the deep three, and he gets it to go. Sushi Tura's range is on full display here in this first half as he has hit 3 from way downtown. Now Cool bringing it up for the Dynasty. A deep three of his own, no good, and that will do it for our first half of action here from the 2026 Thai Basketball Realm Back to School charity game here at Alameda High School. The Colorado Realm charity team lead the Denver Dynasty charity team by a score of 51-34. And as I mentioned earlier, I believe we have halftime performances going on, as well as some other activities here at Alameda High School. Make sure you stay tuned to the stream for the second half of action and for our halftime shows. That concludes first half of action here from Alameda High School. 51-34 is our score, as we have, I believe, a little scrimmage going on between our workshop players for our halftime entertainment. And it will be a little scrimmage for our halftime performance. I will be doing play-by-play for this one as our workshop players are going head-to-head. It is the Realm Workshop versus the Dynasty Workshop, and the Realm Workshop win the tip-off. Jackson, being hounded by 2 Dynasty players, almost turns the ball over, and he gets it for the Realm. Realm still retaining possession. Makes a nice move, tries down low, tries to put up a shot, no good, off the side of the backboard. Good job in trying to find an open teammate, and it will go across the line and picked off by the Dynasty. Dynasty player hounded by 3 Realm players looking for options. It's stolen away by the Realm. A good steal as he will try to find a lane of his own, puts up a shot, and it is good. Good from the Realm Workshop as they take a 2-0 lead. I'll be keeping score in my head here. It will be very inaccurate, and I will be biased. As Dynasty Workshop will inbound the ball, and he is working his way up the court, hand on his hip, showing a little style as he now looks for options. Finds one of his teammates being hounded, 3 Realm players, and he makes his way through all of them. Still looking for an option to pass, Can't find any. Still looking for a pass. He finds one of his teammates as he will be stolen away by the Realm. But then that will be tipped out of bounds, and it will be Dynasty Workshop ball on the baseline. A great showing here from our Workshop players as they put on a clinic earlier today. Ball will be inbounded by Dynasty Workshop as he looks for a pass. Tries to go over the top, but it will be intercepted by the Realm. And the Realm Workshop Now bringing it up the court here. Finds a lane, puts up a shot, no good. As it'll be rebounded by the Realm still. He puts up a shot of his own, no good. Rebounded by the Realm still. A fight for the ball. Still, the Realm have it. They put up another shot, and it's still no good. Realm clearly have the size advantage here, as they are getting all of the rebounds. Now, Dynasty player looking for help from his teammates. Can't find any. Nice pass down low. Let's see if we can make anything happen out of this. Still looking for options. Finds his teammate. Teammate tries to go across. It will be no good. Tipped out of bounds by the Realm, and it will be Dynasty ball in the corner here. Dynasty looking for a pass. Trying to find someone. Find someone in the middle. Great shot. Her shot is up and no good. Great effort there by the Dynasty, as the Realm will get the ball here. 1 minute remaining in our halftime action. As the Realm from behind the arc, no good, off the front of the rim. The Realm retain possession, and they score and take a 4-0 lead over the Dynasty. A great finish there by the Realm. The Dynasty, a nice spin move in midcourt, showing some of his skills that he learned today in the offensive section, as he tries to find a lane, driving down low, tries to look for a shot. No good. A lot of contact. No foul called. Possession retained by the Realm. The Realm doing a great job of moving the ball here. We'll find Jackson. Jackson tries to drive all the way down, loses the ball. 20 seconds remaining. Jackson gets the ball back. Great job keeping it in to his teammates. 15 seconds. As the Dynasty running down, trying to keep the ball in play. He keeps it in play, as we'll be out of bounds. 2 seconds, 1 second to play. And that will do it for our halftime action here between the Realm Workshop players and the Dynasty Workshop players. A great showing from them. And we loved having them here at Alameda High School for our workshop earlier today. Thank you so much for showing up today, guys. And thank you, parents, for bringing your kids out for this great event that we put on here. Man, how about that halftime entertainment, huh? That's just great. All right, we will be right back for second half action in our 2026 Thigh Basketball Realm Back to School charity game from Alameda High School, where the Realm charity team have a 51 to 34 point lead over the Denver Dynasty charity team. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will be right back for second half action. Oh. And we are back live from Alameda High School. Sorry, they started quick on me. As we have a three that is up and no good, as we have too many men on the court for the Denver Dynasty. Too many men on the court for the Denver Dynasty. It will be realm ball. As we welcome you back to Alameda High School for the second half of our 2026 Thai Basketball Realm Back to School charity game. Sorry about the quick start, as we got started quickly in this second half, as Nasha Bile will get two by herself due to the technical foul of too many men. Her first shot is up and good, as the Realm now a 52-34 point lead over the Dynasty. Nasha Bile's second free throw is up and good, as she goes 2 for 2 from the line. Ball will be inbounded by the Realm into Jackson. Jackson, all the space in the world, decides to pull up for the three, and he gets it to go. A great shot there from Jackson. And the Realm are quickly out to a 56-34 lead over the Dynasty, as the Dynasty will walk the ball up the court here with Cool. Cool finds Valdez. Valdez with a deep three of his own. No good, off the backboard and out. Rebounded by Sushi Tura. Sushi Tura hounded by a Dynasty player. Nice step back move. Decides to not shoot. Instead, dishes to Jordan for his three. No good, off the rim and the backboard and out. Unlucky from Jordan there. Now, Darian Lupierre for the Dynasty, working the ball up. Finds Cool back down to Darian Lupierre. Great give and go, and Darian cannot finish on the layup. Jordan dishes out to Sushi Tura. Sushi Tura finds Jackson, back out to Sushi. Sushi all by himself for the three, and he gets it to go. Bang, 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 and the Realm quickly have 10 points in this second half. 59-34. Please ignore the scoreboard, as they are a bit wrong, but that's okay, as a three from the Dynasty is up and no good from Cool. Jordan bringing it down for the Realm. Jordan now passes out to D'Angelo Craig. D'Angelo Craig finds Nasha Bile. Nasha Bile, a nice drive move, goes around two players, finds Sushi Tura open on the wing. Sushi Tura back down to Bile. Bile tries to go across to Jordan, but it's intercepted by Valdez. Valdez, a nice move to kind of ward Jordan off. Finds Darian Lupierre for the three. No good. Darian with a rough start in this second half, and it shows on his face as he's starting to get a bit frustrated. Sushi Tura in the far corner, all the way across for Jordan. Jordan to D'Angelo Craig for the three. No good on the catch and shoot from D'Angelo Craig. Now Valdez with the headman pass, intercepted by D'Angelo Craig. You can see that one coming from a mile away. Now an easy bucket from D'Angelo Craig, as I'm not sure what that signal means from the ref, but it will be and there was a foul on D'Angelo Craig as he went up for his bucket, and that is why he gets to shoot from the line. D'Angelo will get one from the line for his and one opportunity, as there's a bit of commotion in the backcourt here about who's going where and who's actually on the court. D'Angelo's free throw is up, no good. Rebounded by D'Angelo, though. Great job to retain possession by himself. The clock is not going. The clock is still not going here. And the clock now starts as the Dynasty put up a shot, no good, off the backboard. And now D'Angelo Craig gets the stretch pass from Jordan. D'Angelo Craig working one-on-one with Cool. Decides to take the three again, and he gets it to go. Wow, what a shot from D'Angelo Craig there. Fadeaway in the corner from behind the arc. D'Angelo Craig showing off all of his tools here. The three ball, the dunk, as Darian takes a three of himself, does not get it to go, chases his own rebound, gets his own rebound, and gets the layup for his bucket. He needed that one pretty bad. As Sushi Tura will bring it up for Jackson. Jackson can't corral the pass, intercepted, and a great play there by the Dynasty player to keep the ball in. Now 2-on-1 opportunity, tries to find Darian down low. Darian, his layup's up, no good. Second chance, up, no good. Third try, lucky as the headman pass from Sushi to Raw inbound is stripped away by the Dynasty player. Rebounded up to the guy in the pink shoes. Finds Cool up top, the key for the man in dreads. The man in dreads tries to drive the lane, loses the ball. Headman to D'Angelo Craig. He cannot corral the pass. Instead, opts to go to the corner, finds Nasha Bile in the middle. Nasha, a nice pass out to Jordan from behind the arc. No good, off the front of the rim and out. D'Angelo gets the rebound, though. D'Angelo finds Jackson for the catch and shoot. No good. Air ball rebounded by D'Angelo Craig yet again. D'Angelo Craig showing off his size as he comes down for a massive dunk on the far end of the court, and 67 to 39. I'm not sure how that happened. 67 to 39 is your lead now for the Realm, as the man in dreads gets one to go for the Dynasty from behind the arc. Jackson looking up, looking for options. Can't find much right now. Finds Sushi to Raw on the outside. Back out to Jackson at the top of the key. Jackson, nice pass down low for a cutting Nasha Bile. Great vision there from Jackson and a great cut and finish by Nasha Bile there. Now the Denver Dynasty back up the court. Finds Cool. Cool fakes the shot. Back out to the top of the key for the Dynasty. Nice move inside. Drives the lane. Layup. No good. Off the side of the rim. Rebounded by the man in dreads. Finds the Dynasty. And his second chance try is up and good. Ball turned over by Jordan. Finds Darian Lupierre for his slam of his own. And Darian shows off the hops. And he says, whatever you can do, I can do better, as the Dynasty with another steal. Finds Cool out. Decides to not take the shot. Hesitates. Shoots it anyway. Put back from Darian, no good. Rebounded by D'Angelo Craig. Headman pass up to Jordan. Jordan all by himself, and he rolls it in. Couldn't get high enough for the dunk. Jordan not showing out for our fair-skinned brothers too well, but hey, you do what you can. Now Dynasty stolen away by Nasha Bile. Great play by Nasha Bile. Tries to go behind the back to D'Angelo Craig, but it's stolen away. Great move by the man in dreads as Darian Lupierre gets a shot, and he drains it from three as Darian Lupierre is starting to heat up for the Dynasty. Now Jackson up for the Realm. Jackson finds Sushi Raw in the corner. Sushi, no good, off the back of the rim and out. Sushi very much behind the arc shooter. Doing pretty well as D'Angelo with a great pickpocket, and he's fouled on the way up. A great pickpocket from D'Angelo Craig. And man, he's showing off all of his skills here today. Dunking, defense, deep ball. D'Angelo Craig can do whatever you need him to do. And he will go to the line for two. D'Angelo's first free throw is up. No good, off the front of the rim. And the Realm, both sides will make substitutions here as White Lightning, Cool, and James Little checking in for the Dynasty. Meanwhile, Elijah Hall, Coach Jones, and Jones will be checking in for the Realm, I believe. D'Angelo lines up for his second free throw. It's up, and this time he hits it. 1 for 2 on that trip. 72-49 is the lead for the Realm as the Dynasty now bring the ball up. Cool. Looking for options. Doing his shimmy move as he does. A slightly illegal pick there from Cool, but that's all good as this is just a charity game. He gets the rebound and gets a layup of his own. Cool. Definitely the heartbeat of this Dynasty team. Him and White Lightning are a deadly combo as Sushi, James Little, a nice move around Cool. His three is no good as he gets another chance, takes another three, no good from Cool. Cool finds White Lightning. White Lightning all by himself, no good on the three. Rebounded by Darian Lupierre, and he will get his layup to go as a super long pass And Elijah Hale did a great job of keeping it in, but it will find White Lightning. White Lightning hounded by D'Angelo Craig and gets around him. Oh my. Dishes to Lupierre, and his three won't go. Finds Shar James Little. Shar James Little from the top of the key. No good off the side of the rim. What a play there by White Lightning, getting around the press from D'Angelo Craig. That's really impressive for those of you who don't know. D'Angelo Craig, who just hit another three, is maybe the best player on the semi-pro team. And Mr. White Lightning for the Denver Dynasty. I apologize. I do not know his name. I did not get any rosters. Did a great job there of getting around the press. What a play by him. Ball will be inbounded into Cool. Cool. No shimmy moves yet, but you can expect one here shortly. Cool. There it is. There it is. He's showing some swag. Gets a little groovy. Fake shot. Got me a little bit. Finds Shar James Little in the corner, and a great shot there by Shar James Little to get the corner three to fall. Excuse me, 74, not 75 for the Realm. And it will be Sushi 2 Raw, dishes down to Jackson in the middle. Jackson backs up, finds Coach Jones in the corner. Coach Jones back out to Jackson. Jackson for the three, no good. Rebounded by Elijah Hale, and Hale will get his layup to go. Inbounded to Cool. Cool slightly out of bounds, and it will be Realm ball. 1:41 remaining, 1:40, remaining in our third quarter of action here from the 2026 Thigh Basketball back-to-school charity game as the Realm leads 76-56 over the Dynasty, and the Realm will inbound the ball into Sushi 2 Raw. Sushi 2 Raw across court for number 0. 0 looking for options, can't find many. 0 back out top to Jackson, intercepted by Dynasty. Great play by the Dynasty player. Finds Lupierre. Lupierre with the three, and it's good. Lupierre definitely heating up in this second half, and I think I just saw a little smile on his face. Now Coach Jones showing off some of the moves. Nice little shimmy. Still going. Across the top of the key for Elijah Hale for the three. No good off the backboard. Sushi Turral all by himself fakes the shot. Directing traffic. Finds 0-0 for the deep mid-range. No good up front of the rim. Elijah Hale with the putback, and it's good. Great putback there by Elijah Hale. Interior defense of the Dynasty slowing down a bit, but they do have a significant size disadvantage. The Realm are a significantly taller team, and Elijah Hale with a great steal away from Cool, and Cool will just walk onto the bench after that one. And Sushi Turral has it in the bottom, finds Elijah Hale. Dynasty trouble getting back on defense, and Elijah Hale will take the easy three to go, and it's now 81-59 for the Realm. Darian Lupierre bring the ball up the court for the Dynasty. A nice move down the lane. Great finish there by Darian. Wow, what a play. Nice Euro around two Realm players, and he gets it to go on the finish. Coach Jones hounded by Cool, and an exaggerated penalty called. 7 seconds only remain in our third quarter. Let's see what the Realm do. Jackson down, tries to drive the lane, pulls up for the mid-range floater. No good, and it'll be rebounded by Dynasty short time, and that will do it for our third quarter of action here. The Realm have a commanding 20-point lead over the Dynasty in our 2026 Thigh Basketball Realm back-to-school charity game live from Alameda High School. Again, thank you all the parents and kids who came by earlier for our workshop that we put on here. It was a great time. We had a great shot of kids, and everyone got backpacks too, which was amazing. We had a backpack giveaway. Make sure to stop in and check out the vendors here at Alameda High School if you haven't already. We have lots of great vendors, lemonade, fruit, cups, shirts, anything you need is here at Alameda High School. I'm not sure if we'll see any more of our workshop players play, but thank you so much again for them for putting on the halftime show and for them showing up to the workshop here on this fine Saturday. Again, fourth quarter of action coming up here for our 2026 Thigh Basketball Realm back-to-school charity game. Seeing as the fourth quarter, I hope we get some shenanigans here. I would like to see Coach B check in again, as well as her daughter for that rivalry. And it looks like we are about set here. And we're starting off quick yet again as the ball is inbounded into the realm. Dynasty still not back, now getting into their defensive shell. Coach Jones working on Char James Little, finds Jordan, who drives down the lane. His Euro is no good, and Cool will bring it up the court with his signature swag. Finds Char James Little for the mid-range, and she gets it to go. Great shot there by Char James Little in the corner, and that is her spot. If you have watched Char James Little, she lives and thrives in the corner. Now Jackson for the realm. Finds Jordan, tries to go over the top of everybody, keeps the ball in bounds. Great play, but is intercepted by the realm. Cool all by himself for the layup, and it's good from Cool. Expecting a little more swag on that one, but you take points when you can get them. As Coach Jones working it up the floor for the realm, showing off his speed. He's still got it. Yes, he does. Find 0 for the open three. No good off the side of the rim, and it will be out for Dynasty ball with just over 9 minutes remaining here in our fourth quarter. Ball is inbounded right back in, and the Dynasty will walk it up. The man with dreads, as I call him today. Making a nice move, trying to work on Jackson. Good mid-range jumper, no good off the backboard, back of the rim and out, excuse me. And Coach Jones will get it for the realm. Coach Jones, nice spin move. Can't get his finish to go. Can't get the floater to go. Would have been a great move. Now Cool. Now he's showing off some of his swagger as he gets his layup to go, and it looks like we will have some subs. And it looks like we're going to reset the game here for this final quarter. I'm not too sure here about what's going on, but I think we're going to try to get this a little more competitive and reset the score here for our fourth and final quarter. Okay, I got some information. We are resetting the score and the clock here. So we will have 10 minutes for, let's call it a sudden death game. Let's call it a sudden death game here, as we'll be resetting to 0-0 on the scoreboard and 10 minutes on the clock. All right, brand new game for you fellas for our fourth quarter for our 2026 Thigh Basketball Realm Back to School charity game, and tip-off is won by nobody. Will be another jump ball. And tip-off again, this time won by the Realm. And Sushi 2 Raw backs up on White Lightning. White Lightning tries tried with the defense, but did not work on that occasion. Now, with possession, brings it up the court. Looks for the pass, finds Char James Little in the corner. A little contact, but it's all good as Cool will bring it out. A little shimmy move from Cool as he sides up Sushi 2 Raw with the three. No good off the front of the rim. Unlucky there from Cool. Sushi 2 Raw finds himself open. Down low, tries to pass across to Elijah Hale, and it does not go. Intercepted by Darian Lupierre. Lupierre working on Jordan. Finds Char James Little in the corner. Char James Little, no good from the corner. It appears I jinxed her. Sorry about that. And Jackson will get the pass from Jordan. Works down low. Decides to take the floater, and it's good. Great floater there from Jackson. Wow. And Cool gets possession for the Dynasty. Trying to work up the line. No good. Intercepted by Jackson. Jackson finds Sushi 2 Raws. We have yet another PA announcement happening in the background. Just please ignore that as I'll try to talk over it. We have another PA announcement happening in the building from the school district, and that will be it. And now Darian Lupierre puts up the shot, and it's good. Darian Lupierre from behind the arc gets it to go for the Dynasty's first points of this new game. Sushi 2 Raw looking around, looking for options, finds Jordan, finds Elijah Hale. Hale looking for options, step back, finds Nashabile. Nashabile decides to drive down low, layups up, no good, rebounded by Jackson. Jackson finds Hale. Hale for open three, no good off the top of the backboard, and now Cool will find Darian Lupierre. Darian Lupierre driving in, and he is hot. Darian Lupierre is hot. That is back-to-back buckets for him, and he made him look easy. Sushi 2 Raw now puts up a three, and it's good. I was just about to say, Sushi 2 Raw, we have not seen him hit a three in a while. And just like that, the Realm still retain their 5-point lead. 7:27 remaining here. Sorry, my timer's a little bit behind. And Darian Lupierre again with a three. 3 in a row for him. And they need to step up on Darian Lupierre or he will terrorize this defense. Sushi 2 Raw, back-to-back threes of his own, and he says, whatever you can do, I can do better, as he hits back-to-back triples. Now, White Lightning bringing it up for the Denver Dynasty. Let's see what he's got in his locker. Across to Darian Lupierre, takes another three, might as well, no good, off the front of the rim. Rebounded by the Dynasty, and they will get a bucket. I believe that was Shar James Little or Cool. And Elijah Hale behind the arc in the corner, off the rim, no good. Miscommunication there from the Dynasty, and a lot of... So let's hope Elijah Hale is okay as he grabs for his glasses on the ground. Appears he'll be all good, and he will go to the line for two. .637 remaining in our brand new fourth quarter game, and the Realm have a 13 to 10 point lead over the Dynasty as Elijah Hale will get two from the line. First shot is up and off the back of the rim, no good. And it looks like there's some communication on the subs, but it appears we are all good as Elijah Hale will line up for his second shot. It's up and no good off the side of the rim. Elijah Hale 0 for 2 on that trip. Now Dynasty with the ball. Looking, finds Darian Lupierre's been hot down low. A nice pass, but cannot be corralled in the middle. And that is a chance wasted by the Dynasty to claw right back into this game. Elijah Hale, a nice drop pass to Sushi 2 Raw. Elijah Hale again looking for options. Finds Jackson in the middle. Jackson up, and a good finish on some good defense by Darian Lupierre. Now Lupierre walking it up the court for Dynasty. Head up looking for options. Tried to find Cool in the corner, but Sushi got there first and tipped it out. And it will be Realm ball. And the clock, the clock on the other side of me is being a little inconsistent. So there's 6:20 remaining. 6:20 remaining in our game here. As I will attempt to fix mine as the Dynasty down low, looking for a chance. Nothing doing. Finds Darian Lupierre being guarded by D'Angelo Craig. Nice step back move. Oh, no good off the back of the rim. Unlucky from Darian Lupierre there. Cool with three of his own. No good, but Darian Lupierre will get the putback for the Dynasty, and they are still in this game. Only a 3-point game here, as it will be Realm ball. All right, ball is inbounded now to Sushi 2 Raw. Sushi 2 Raw now looking for D'Angelo Craig. D'Angelo Craig, post move up and in. A great post move by D'Angelo Craig there to get open for the fadeaway floater. Now a deep ball from Denver Dynasty, no good off the side of the rim, rebounded by Jones. Jones working up the court and then slows it down as he crosses half court. Sushi Tura sets a pick. Jones decides not to take it. Instead, hesitates. Great decision by him. Drives in the lane and his floater is no good. Visibly frustrated on the court. Darian Lupierre drives down the lane. Nice behind the back move. A lot of contact and the foul is called on the play. And it will be Darian Lupierre, the Dynasty's best player for sure today. 4-2 from the line. His first shot is up and no good, off the side of the rim and out. Darian, a double champ in bare knuckle boxing. Thank you very much to him for showing up today and bringing his media team as well, as his second free throw shot is up and no good. And D'Angelo Craig will just huck a pass up that somehow finds Coach Jones. Coach Jones into the corner for Sushi, and he gets it to go as the Realm now have a commanding 8-point lead with just under 5 minutes remaining in this half, as the Realm, with a great finish and the and one is called, he will get a chance at a 3-point play from the line, the man with the dreads. Now, as he lines up for his one and only free throw, it's up and it swirls in. Good to go. And it's only a 5-point lead now for the Realm, as Jackson bringing it up, finds Sushi Tura for the deep three, and it's no good. Bounces twice off the rim and out. D'Angelo Craig's putback, no good. And the Dynasty will get the ball headed up the court. Darian Lupierre with a deep three of his own, no good. Rebounded by Cool, though. Great job to get the offensive board. Darian Lupierre now has this lane down the middle, and it will be a foul. It will be a travel called. There was 3-step, I will say, in the ref's defense. That was a very big and or 2 gather steps that I saw. It looked like a travel from my untrained eye. Ball will be inbounded. Sushi Tura moonwalking up the court. Gets a pick from D'Angelo Craig. Doesn't use it as D'Angelo Craig gets back on the fade. Finds Sushi Tura for the 3. No good. Headman pass up to Darian Lupierre with the slam, and it's no good, off the back of the rim. Unlucky from Darian there, as Sushi Tura intercepts the pass, but then he's stolen away by Cool from him, and he hits the deck grimacing a little bit. I can't tell if that's a grimace or a smile. It looks like a little bit of both. And now Jackson doing a great job, finds Nasha Bile for the mid-range. No good, but D'Angelo Craig will get the rebound with his height advantage. Game slowing down a little bit as Nasha Bile will get her second chance, and it's good. 22-15 is the lead now for the Realm, as the 3 from Darian's up, and the pass down low from Darian to the finish is good from the Dynasty. That's now 22-17, only 5 points. So the Dynasty are not going away by any means, as we have just over 3 minutes remaining in this mini game. Jones, Coach Jones, that is, working on the man with dreads, drives down the lane, a lot of contact, no foul called. Finds Darian Lupierre. This time he gets the slam to go. My goodness. Alley-oops himself. What a slam there from Darian Lupierre. And Jackson pulls up for a 3 of his own and makes it look easy, and kind of takes the wind out of the sails that the Dynasty just got, as Cool finds a player down low in the corner. Cool back up top for the man with dreads. Man with dreads with a deep 3. No good. Wide left. Ball. Excuse me. Ball went onto the court there. And it will be inbounded by the Colorado Realm on the far side of the court. Inbounded into Sushi to Raw. Sushi finds Nasha Bio in the corner. Nasha with a nice move around, drives the lane, tries to find D'Angelo Craig down low. No good. And the ref will call it Dynasty Way. 2:19 remaining, 2:10 remaining. It's a 6-point lead for the Realm. 2-possession game here as the Dynasty have their strongest starting 5 out there. Valdez goes down low for the easy bucket. And we have some balls coming on the court we're going to stop play for, and the ball is then inbounded into the Colorado Realm as now the clock starts. We have 2 minutes remaining here in our fourth quarter. Jackson, looking for options, is content to just slow the pace of this game down. And ball stolen away by the Dynasty. Valdez finds himself with it. A no-look pass down low for the easy bucket. And the Dynasty now just 1 possession away. A 2-point lead for the Realm. 25-23 with a minute 30 remaining. This is exactly what we wanted when we reset the score here for the fourth quarter. Now, Coach Jones finds D'Angelo Craig. D'Angelo Craig looking for the 3. No good as we have another PA announcement happening. Valdez finding cool, intercepted by Sushi 2 Raw. Sushi 2 Raw looking around. Find the oop to D'Angelo Craig, and he couldn't get the reverse dunk to go, but he gets the one-hand dunk to go this time. Man, that would have been an extravagant play if he got that one to go. As Darian Lupierre goes down and rolls one in of his own, and it's still a 2-point game with just over 40 seconds remaining. Down low for Jackson. Jackson shot is up and good. And the Realm now a 4-point lead. Valdez with a great move around Jackson. Valdez probably hunting for the 3 as he shoots it. No good, off the back of the rim and out. Jackson finds Sushi 2 Raw. Can he dunk? No, he can't. Rolls in off the tips of his fingers. Close enough, though. Close enough. Now a 6-point lead for the Realm with just over 15 seconds remaining. This might do it unless Lupierre can hit this one. No, he cannot. Now goes in for the dunk of his own. No good. And it looks like that will do it for our 2026 Thigh Basketball Realm Back to School charity game live from Alameda High School. And it will be 31-25 is your final score for our fourth quarter mini game here for our charity game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and joining us here from Alameda High School for this very special first annual back to school charity event presented by Thigh Basketball Realm. Thank you to all the parents and kids who came out for our workshop earlier today. Thank you to all the vendors for showing up and providing food and everything else for this great event. Thank you for the kids for performing at halftime. That was amazing. Thank you for the players for showing up and mentoring. Thank you for all the celebrities for showing up and making this event great. And we will see you all next time live from Thigh Basketball. It was our 2026 Thigh Basketball charity event.
Hey, we appreciate everybody for jumping on the live as well, watching the charity game today. We appreciate all these amazing athletes that came out, all the youth that came out and brought their families out. We appreciate y'all. Y'all, we live on YouTube. We live on YouTube up there. All right. Hey. Appreciate everybody coming out. Oh, my bad. All right, we about to get this group pick. Everybody? We good? Come on, Mike, yeah. My God. We appreciate y'all. It's my main guy right here. Even though he don't be giving me the calls, I be wrong.
I started trying to and I found out you was playing.
I know, right? I should have got out there, got me some foul. All right. Hey guys, appreciate y'all for real. Darian, Sushi, Trev, Bank, all y'all, Chris. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Hey, appreciate y'all. We gonna have this thing already. Yep. Appreciate big man. Yep. Thank y'all. Hey, now, my volunteers, we gotta get the chairs, all this stuff back up. Oh, thank y'all. All right.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to our 2026 first annual Thigh Basketball Back to School charity event. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time with more Thigh Basketball.